What's up, guys? Josh here with ATX Guitar Lessons. Continuation of blues lessons here. We're looking at the blues shuffle, right? So if you need to review form, the 12-bar blues form, or what chords we're looking at, or how to play the shuffle, go back into some previous videos, review that stuff, and then come back to this. I'm not going to go over all of that information in great detail. What we're really focusing on here is rhythm specifically. So in another shuffle video, we were talking about shuffling with straight eighths, right? And that's feeling everything very march-like, very evenly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and right. Now, when we talk about swing, swing comes from another rhythm, a borrowed rhythm, borrowed from another time signature, a compound time signature. And so we're talking about this rhythm called the triplet, right? So with straight eighth notes, if this is my beat, this is just the downbeat, the 1, 2, 3, 4. So even eighth notes would sound like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, and we're cutting it right down the middle, right? We're splitting it in half. With swing eighths, that's not the case. The first eighth note is longer and the second eighth note is shorter. Or we can think of that second eighth note as kind of lazy. And depending on what age you are, one reference that I always make from old, Warner Brothers Looney Tunes commercials, cartoons. There's a cartoon character in a lot of different cartoons where they're just kind of dumb or slow or whatever, and they'll have this musical track as they walk along, da-dum, 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 and that's kind of a swing feel, right? It's very just hoppy. It's not bop, 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 bop. So swing eighths would sound like this if this is my beat: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and versus that straight swing. So that comes from the triplet. So if we think about our beat here and we can fit 3 counts into that beat, triplet, 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 and we use those syllables, helps us think about that rhythm. So each one of those count: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, triplet, triplet, triplet. All we have to do is not count that middle one. Triple, take it out, right? I'll transition actually. Triplet, 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's going to take time to hear that if you haven't heard it before. For some of you, it might be natural. It just takes time. You have to sit down, definitely play with a metronome, one that has these divisions, so you can just make sure that you're hearing the right thing. Because if you're not used to it, your ears will play tricks on you. You'll think you're playing something that you're not. And you don't want that because it'll get the wrong thing stuck in your head. All right, so I'm just showing you a way to figure that out and count it. Do it slowly until you start to feel it. Play it at different tempos. So going through the blues shuffle with a swing feel using the same pattern in the left hand as we did for the straight shuffle, which was fret 2, fret 2, fret 4, fret 2. Bum, 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 bum. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and D chord. Back to the A. E. D. A. Now faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And D. A. E. D. And A. There you go, guys. Have fun with that. We're going to be talking in the next couple lessons about using a shuffle where we're actually not barring, but we're fretting everything. Show you how to get your fingers stretched out for that. Like, subscribe. See you next lesson. Thanks.